Bobby Back Morning Show. Welcome back to the Bobby Back Morning Show. We still here. You already know, live.
With the daily sauce and the tubs of the week.
We got the double the clock. We got the double the clock.
Double clock is. Let them know.
Man, let me tell you, son. Double the clock is that freaking broad that was.
The wall shit on the dress,
She a
right?
fucking dub.
On the back of the ass, whatever. You seen that?
You seen her going down the whole back. Nigga, she need to take that shit the fuck off.
Actually,
build the wall and throw her ass over it.
She had a fat bundle?
Build the wall and throw her ass over
Oh,
it.
alright. Just don't build the wall.
You know what time it is, man.
What time is it, Bobby? Give her the questions. Hit him with something crazy.
It's Widny time.
Hit him with something crazy. I heard you got some deep questions. I seen the notes earlier.
What took you so long to get to me?
You know, man, the work ethic, you know, just like, cause you know, everything was already scheduled, but things kept on popping up, even with the, you know, with the video shoot that I did. So I just did this A$AP Rocky. I mean, it's not A$AP Rocky video shoot, it's for Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
But A$AP.
She's popping too, so it don't really matter.
No, it's amazing. But they were just, I can't really say which video, cause I don't think they want that to be out there yet. But it was amazing. They played such a good role together. And but A$AP Rocky has been somebody, like, even Mizzy can tell you, I made a deal with my friend Andre, and I was just like, yo, if I ever meet or work with A$AP, because like, he has long hair, and I'm like, you have to put your hair in a bun for a whole year. So like, when this comes out, it's gonna, you know, it's like he's gonna have to put his hair up. But basically, it's just like different things kept on getting in the way, but the interview was never canceled. It was just like, you know, trying to get things settled, and then, which is crazy because that same night I got into like a car accident. So I know, so my car is like all totaled, like my first accident, it was, oh my god, so crazy. But you know, I just had to kind of like take care of that, but literally like the next day I flew in. You know?
Well, see, I'm glad you're fine from your accident.
No, I'm like healthy, I'm good.
I'm glad you walked away.
Oh yeah, I walked away safe. It's not my fault, so I'm getting.
And I'm glad you're here.
Hold on, but we have videos of you earlier eating some food, so you know you gotta tell them the eating habits, the diets, the workout ethics, you have the strong legs. I don't know what's up.
Man, the eating, I love food. Like, I'm the type, man, like, I'll bring a whole plate to the set. Like, I always got food in my bag, even if it's a fruit or, you know, because at the end of the day, like, you have to treat your body right. You know? You have to give it what it needs. And, you know, certain people, you know, like, different bodies are like, you know, different, you know? But, yeah, everybody's different. But at the end of the day, for me, personally, I need to eat, you know? If I'm not eating, I'm not feeling well.
If I'm not eating, I ain't right.
Exactly.
So you feel comfortable with your body?
Oh yeah.
Look at other girls like, damn, this bitch has got this six pack.
Oh no, definitely not. No.
You got a six pack.
You already know I got one in there.
You always
got the beer pack.
Man, you got some extra.
It's not about me anyways. It's about me.
No, but
I
do stay active. You know, I used to smoke. Not that I won't smoke anymore. It's just sometimes you have to take a step back from certain things. And I feel like even not smoking, it's making my life even a little bit better.
You feel more clear-minded?
Yeah, clear-minded. My dreams are clear. My dreams are not vivid no more. You know, and then also too, like, I used to be the type of girl, like, if I have an event to go to or something, like, I have to roll a blunt, like, I have to smoke first before I go.
Okay, Bobby forgot she got her L right there.
And you know what I mean? And like, I feel like that was taking my time off a little, you know, so I'm just like, I have to cut back on that. And also too, I feel like if you have like a motive, a goal that you want to achieve, and one of my goals was to literally, like, I want to smoke when I want to smoke.
Absolutely right.
And I'm not trying to fiend for it. So I've been smoking for a long time. So just being able to like take a break and just, you know, it's like you have to discipline yourself. You know, once you tell yourself something, you just have to go with it. And you don't have to wait the next year or like, you know, like wait next month. Like, today's the fucking day. You know? So I just woke up and I was just like, today's the fucking day. And my eating habits, like, I do yoga. You know,
I do it every day. That's a constant thing.
Not, you know, not every day, because, you know, some days, you know, like right now I'm working, I'm just out here and things like that, so I don't get to do that. But I water my plants a lot. Like, I have a lot of plants, you know. So yeah, calmer, you know. And also too, like, just, you know, like, once my body's happy, I'm happy. You know? And it doesn't really take much to do. It's just you have to give what your body deserves.
Absolutely right.
But you went to LA and you were smoking at the time being, right?
Oh yeah.
So like on your process coming up, you know what I'm saying, you're still smoking, you're doing good.
No,
you want to do better, but I'm saying
I want
like,
to do better. No,
but
not that
smoking at the
weed.
time, I'm saying that
no,
motivation.
at the time,
Yeah.
no, weed was like the way to go. You know?
Absolutely
it's
right.
like,
Lonely nights and shit.
Yeah, we definitely
You
helped
mentioned
me a
$50.
lot. With Kanye, he's definitely somebody that I always wanted to work with ever since I was little. I work with him. I did Yeezy season 3 and 4.
Okay.
Still haven't gotten paid, but
Waiting for the check.
I will not disrespect the man like that because, you know, I wanted to work with him at first and, you know, which I did. But I did use this season 4 and, man, the way that we were treated was just not right, you know? And I'm not even trying to talk shit on anything, but it's the worst fashion show in history.
Yeah.
You know, we were in New York. He built the
You guys did that
stage.
nude modeling thing. That's where I know you from. I seen that
You
years
know,
ago. How long ago was that?
It was so crazy because like the models were fainting, no water on set.
What?
The show's 2 hours late.
Yeah.
Like literally, models like myself had to get up, and it's crazy because like he could have just built the stage and then
Right.
have us go into our spots, but he literally built the stage around us. So we were standing in that sun in New York for 2 hours, and the show was 2 hours late.
Okay.
So imagine standing there, and somebody like me, I'm just like, oh, I'm here. Like,
Right.
I'm here. Beyonce's in the back. There's many people out here that came to support, that came to see the show.
Yep.
And I'm not dropping down. You
Yeah.
know, my legs are shaking, man.
Right.
But I ain't going down. You
Right.
know? And many, like, there's pictures, like, you know, people have taken, you know, on the set, and models are just dropping.
Who inspired you to do the things that you're doing right now?
You know, ever since I was younger, you know, I grew up in Haiti. I
Okay.
didn't grow up on role models, you know. I didn't grow up watching the whole TV, seeing models, different things. I've always been my own inspiration, you know, ever since I was little. Even with my dad, like, he knows, you know, I've always gone after everything I wanted. Like, I never let anybody get in my way. That's one thing. Like, if I gotta step through the door and break the door, I will break the door, you know. And also, too, you know, sometimes, like, you know, sometimes you want to do something, but there's not really a way. You got to build that doorway, you know? So I've been building my own doorway, and I've been doing my own things, and just, like, you know, just having that full faith in myself. And also, too, it's not even about me. It's really where I grew up. I know where I came from. I know where I'm trying to go. And, you know, I know my people, and at the end of the day, like, everything that I do is not just for me. It's for my people, it's for my dad, it's for literally everybody around me. So my inspiration is really myself. But you know, coming to America, I've seen different people, I've met different people, I've worked with different people, and you know, I've built a relationship with like a lot. But you know, I definitely love Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell, she's a great woman. Most say I look like her. So
The second I said the name and it just threw it to your face, so I was perfect example.
You know, shout out to Naomi Campbell, and I say this because she's paved the way for literally every single fucking model out here.
Yeah, she
and
has.
I don't even
she
call
has.
myself a supermodel. I call myself a working model. You know, she goes out there and she does what she has to do, and you know, and I respect that. You know, from a woman, I respect that. And she just got her first major beauty campaign with NARS, and she's been in the game for 30-something years.
Right.
She's never gotten not that she's never gotten a beauty campaign, but you gotta put respect on her name.
Absolutely
if you
right.
give her a beauty campaign, you gotta pay her that.
Absolutely
you know?
right.
Come up,
And
Susan.
that has, and a lot of models, you know, just you know how the industry is.
Right.
You know, she's, you know, she's paved the way, but you know, still doesn't get what she deserves. So
Right.
every campaign she gets, I don't want to do it. You know, I don't care for that because I'm not getting the pay. I'm not getting everything that I need, that I deserve. So this year, man, she got her first beauty campaign, and I look up to that because I just got my first beauty campaign.
Okay.
It's coming out with Urban Decay.
Okay.
February 18th.
Okay.
So please, shout out to Urban Decay. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to Robin. Thank you. I love you, Robin. You know how I feel about you. You know, it's just like to think that that woman's been in the game for 30-something years, and this is her first beauty campaign. And I'm 22. You know, I'm 22. And she's definitely somebody that, you know, I give her the high respect.
Right.
High respect. But I am my own motivation. I am my own inspiration because I know where I came from. I know what I'm trying to do, and I know where I'm going. You know.
When you say it's still, you feel like you're a working model. What do you mean by that? Like you still got more. You got more to go.
I'm not a pretty model. I'm not a supermodel. I'm a working model. Meaning every day I get up, I chase. You know, I chase and I fight. I fight for myself. I fight for women. I fight for men over the world. I fight for people in Haiti. I fight for people in Worcester. I fight for everybody, you know, every day, man. So, you know, it's not about being in front of the camera. I don't give a fuck about that. I love the camera. That's my home, you know. I feel the best when I'm in front of the camera. But at the end of the day, a working model, man, like, there's no limit to that. You know, there's no limit because, like, you know, I'm the type, I could get the biggest campaign today. It's like, okay, I got that, but what the fuck is next? Like, what's next? You know, bring the next shit to the table. Right. And I always say this too, even with agencies and different people, like, you know, the way that I see it, I don't want you to bring things to my table, you know, because my tables are really full. You know, bring me another table. Okay. You know, I want a full table. You know, bring your table and add it up to my table. Because my table is full, you know. So every day, man, I'm always working. I'm always doing something. Like, there's no stopping. Like, you know, like, quitting was never the option. No matter what I go through, the struggles, the mud, like, the bullshit, the bullying, everything. Like, you just pass right through them, you know, and you stay in your own lane. You stay in your lane, because once you're trying to get in everybody's lane, you start crashing, you know. And one thing I always know, everybody, even you, everybody in the world, your blessings already have your name on them. You don't look at anything anybody else does, because if it's meant for you, it's gonna be for you, no matter what. Like, every blessing you have, your name is already on them. And there's nobody that can take that away from you but you. And there's nobody that can, you know, that can offer you, that can deny you anything, you know. You have, like, it's literally by the virtue of your own vibrations, you know. You have to put your mind to it. You have to go to it. Don't skip your struggles, man. Like, don't ever skip the struggles. Like, always go to the shit. Like, don't question it. Don't question it. Because once you start questioning shit, it's like, bro, like, you know, like, what the fuck? You know, you start messing up. And I always say this too, I don't got no backup plans. Because once you got a backup plan, then it's got, you know, you comfortable, you know, you settle for that, you know? You know what I mean? Like, if this don't work, I'm going to do that. Like, nah, bro, if this don't work, no, it's going to fucking work. Right. Like, there's no option about, you know what I mean? There's no options. It's literally like, I got no backup plan. This is it, you know? And I work towards that. And every day I grind, I fight. Giving it her all. I give it my all, my heart, you know, the love.
What can you tell all the young black women, all women, but especially the young black women all around the world, especially in Worcester, Massachusetts, like, what can you tell them to boost their energy and to put them in the right direction, in the direction that you want?
You know, I say this all the time. When you look at yourself, take some time. Look at yourself in the mirror. Take some time, reflect on you, you know, your energy, your spirit, and know that you the fucking shit. No matter what, you the fucking shit. And whether anybody else believes it, you know, you have to give that faith to yourself. You gotta know, like, yo, this is me, you know, and I'm fighting for this, you know. Because if you're not fighting for something, nobody else is going to fight for you. Nobody's going to give you shit. Like, you know, nobody owes me anything, and I don't owe nobody shit, you know. And at the end of the day, you get up, you put in that work, you know. And I'm not trying to, coat shit for anybody, because it's not easy. I'm still struggling. I still go through shit where it's like, yo, like, you know, but I don't question it. I just keep going, you know. It's like, to me, there's a bubble around me. You know, God is always watching. There's a bubble around me. And no matter who's peeking it, no matter who's throwing shit at it, rocks, whatever it is, my bubble is solid. You're not getting to my bubble. You know, you're not getting to me. And at the end of the day, the girls, the kids, like, everybody, even if you just know me from Instagram, even if you know me from, you know, wherever you know me from, just know that the work does not stop. Like, the work ethic does not fade away. Like, every day, you know, it's like, when I wake up, you know, today's amazing, you know, but tomorrow's not even promised. You know
Facts,
what I mean?
absolutely
That's
right.
why I love every day.
Exactly. And yesterday was yesterday, you know?
Absolutely right.
And you don't ever want to be the person you were yesterday. You want to be better, you know? Like, no matter what, you always want to be better. And at the end of the day, there's ways to make yourself better. There's ways to go out there. There's ways to connect, communicate, you know?
Right.
Open up your heart. Open up the love, you know? Don't be selfish. Don't look at what anybody else is doing. Do you. You know, be original. Bring something
Amen.
out to the world, you know? Bring you to the world. And that's how I feel about everything. And it's love, yo.
That's fun.
Love is love.
Love
That
is
was
love.
fun.
and
Love is
matters,
love.
for real.
Tell everybody where they can
Yeah.
find you at, where they can
We
watch
appreciate
you
you.
and
Man,
ad
you
name.
know, y'all can
Only on
email
Instagram,
me.
though.
You know, y'all can email me and shit, but follow me on Instagram first. You can message me on Instagram about emailing me, you know, because I do emails, you know. But my Instagram is Widny Bazile. It's my name, full name. WIDNYBAZILE. So that's WID like David NYBAZILE.
Amen.
And one last thing. Go follow your dreams. I moved to LA with $50 in my pocket, okay? And now I'm here. I'm a Grammy-winning model, okay?
Yes, you are.
I'm feeling it, you
Yes,
know?
you are.
And, you know, and it's not even because of the wine. I'm just blessed, you know? I'm
Yes,
just
you
grateful.
are.
I'm happy.
Yes, you are.
So, blessed to you all, and love and sincerity and just love, man. Just love. So.
And there we have it. The Bobby Mack Morning Show. Thank you for tuning in.
Woo!
Pull up for a rise, how about Gucci slides? Drip like water slides, pieces slip and slide. Still move smarter than you, still work harder than you.